after a hotly contested start to the series. What's in store for us here? It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, and remember that this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under your belts is especially important right here. If they can get a second win now, they could really give themselves a good chance to move on.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting San Francisco Giants, as the defending champs look like this. Set to face these guys, there are the numbers for the veteran right-hander and one heck of an axeman, Bronson Arroyo. And defensively, you see the Reds line up like this behind him. Angel Pagan will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. Now a swing and a little soft liner here. And one gone. So Pagan kept off base to open things up, and with that, let's take a look at the defense for the Cincinnati Reds. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the fine second baseman, Marco Scutaro. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, so a good start to the inning for Arroyo here as there are two gone.
Pretty nice way to start your evening. 2 pitches, 2 outs. You can bet pitch count will not be a factor if he can keep bat pace up.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. In there for strike one.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. A strong inning of work that time for Bronson Arroyo. Now it'll be the Reds' turn, no score. Now the starting lineup for Dusty Baker and the Cincinnati Reds looks like this. Madison Bumgarner will be the guy called upon to slow down these bats, and I'd say his skipper would dearly love to get maybe 6 good innings out of him. Any less than that, and that bullpen could be in for some trouble. And there you see a look now at the Giants' defensive alignment behind him. Up steps the center fielder Shin-Soo Choo to get us started here in the home half of the first. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hard hit toward Crawford and caught by him at shortstop. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, I really like the approach right there. He's just trying to hit the ball where it's pitched. So he's going to go the other way with it. Unfortunately, the shortstop had him played perfectly.
So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. First pitch coming. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Yeah, a 1-out base runner here in the bottom of the first. Now you've got the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up. Let's see if they can turn this into the first run of the ball game.
Joey Votto will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Pagan is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the power-hitting outfielder Ryan Ludwig. First pitch coming. On the move is Phillips. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time. A stolen base for Phillips.
And this will be something to watch as we go forward. Will they test that guy's arm behind the plate? And the early answer is yes, as he's into scoring position now with 2 away here in the first.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And Ludwig won't chase that one. It's 1-2 now.
I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
I think that man right there will tell you. This curveball's a mistake with 2 strikes. Look, he leaves it up. It's right over the middle of the plate, and it's hammered for an RBI single.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1. He waits. Now the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
And this will be fouled away. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. He'll go to Scudero for the fourth, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. We'll move to ending number 2 here in Cincinnati. It's the Reds 1 and the Giants 0. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ryan Ludwig will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo will lead things off after the break. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati. Reds lead this one 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
And that could turn out to be a very big insurance run right there. That makes this a 2-run game now. And the way their starter's pitching, he may not wind up even needing it, but at least it gives him a little bit of a cushion out there.
New pitcher coming on, and it's the veteran lefty, Javier Lopez. Well, he jumps on this one and hits it high in the air to deep center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence. His first homer here in the series, and the Giants have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
And this is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit.
Here you go from above. First pitch of the at-bat, why not just send it right back up the middle and pick up the RBI? Well, that's about as simple as this game can be right there.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
Well, maybe it took them a couple more innings than they had hoped, but a win's a win, and they get a good one here on the road in 11 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ballgame.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB 13 The Show. For more, find us online at theshownation.com. The Giants are victorious here, 3-2. Good night from Cincinnati.